Hello and a warm welcome to my channel once again. It was an even Stevens day at Rose Bowl in Southampton in the World Test Championship Final between India and New Zealand. Much was expected from these two top sides and they delivered. The contest between bat and ball had everyone glued to their seats on a wonderful Saturday. I am here to discuss two particular things from the second day. First is of course Virat Kohli's masterclass. It was a day perfectly suited for New Zealand and their bowling style. The overhead conditions were gloomy, lights were on, wicket had slight tinge of grass to it, and the Duke's ball. It was a perfect English day for fast bowling, in fact seam bowling. Virat Kohli came out with a lot of positive intent, but when the New Zealand bowler started to bowl slightly outside off stump, he was ready to leave those balls. And when loose balls came along, he was ready to put those balls away as well to the boundary. But the most important aspect of his batting was how he was ready to rotate the strike whenever there was a chance. There was a lot of difference between Kohli and Pujara's batting style. If you'd notice that Kohli was ready to tap the ball with soft hands into the offside and he was ready to rotate that strike. In England, in these conditions, you cannot keep batting dot balls. You have to have a style of play where you can knock these singles off. If you could notice, Virat Kohli was ready to tap the ball with an angled bat slightly just wide of covers fielder, and then he was ready to take that strike, take that single again. It was a great lesson for young boys and girls how to bat in these conditions. You have to keep your mindset really positive. Even while defending, you have to be positive because you never know, one ball would definitely have your name on the edge. So you have to look out for runs in these conditions as well. The second discussion point was New Zealand's bowling tactics. When Kohli was new at the crease, I was a little surprised that they went with CDG and a lot of overs. I know CDG is a pretty useful bowler in these conditions, but Virat Kohli is not a kind of player who will throw it away. So I thought that they overused CDG, especially when Virat Kohli was new at the crease. And also for a batsman like Kohli, who was very perfectly correct, probably they missed a trick by not attacking him with a barrage of bouncers with leg slip and a short leg in place. Probably they overdid that fourth stump line a little too much. And Kohli I can understand if it is done for the first 25-30 balls where he might nick it. But once he settles in, he's not a kind of player who's going to chase those deliveries. So maybe they could have tried a little differently, especially with Wagner in your side. Probably they could have asked Jamieson as well to bowl that short ball into his armpits and asked him to do slightly different things. But I was a little surprised with the New Zealand tactics. So I thought these were the two things that I thought I would discuss in this first video of the World Test Championship Final. If you have any thoughts about the second day's play, you can always put it in our comment section. Thanks guys.